Dubai. Now I know a lot more about them. At least I learned it in 2010. I don't know that I'd ever heard of Dubai before. The two young students from Dubai walked into a salon called Pink was at ASU, and they wanted to know if anyone could carve designs out of the one young man's hair. I said, we're not really that good at that. We're good at everything else. He said, oh, I don't care. He said, can't you carve it out? That's what the Indians do. And I thought, you want me to freehand it with a razor? Not today. Anyway, I took them to Sally's Beauty Supply. They had only been in the United States for 2 weeks, so they were in the back seat just telling me, we know English. We went to the very best tutors in all of Dubai. And I said, oof, I can tell. And it felt like that movie Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. I couldn't help it. I thought, this is an adventure. And also, Terry, will you show us how to pump petrol? Because usually we have drivers. Absolutely. Says one to the other, pointing out the window. Look, Ahmad, there's the ghetto. It wasn't the ghetto. It was just some houses that were pipe Millennium. Cute neighborhood. I take it right now. Anyway, look, Ahmad, there's the ghetto. I said, that's not the ghetto. So you have something else to look forward to. I showed them how to pump gas, and they flirted with everyone, taking phone numbers down, especially the one that was just corny. And it was really weird to think that back home in Dubai, then in their regular clothes, they would be wearing white robes and, like little sheiks. They weren't little, but it was cool. And they also noted that that Matthew was different. And one of them started to just chatter. And I said, why are you doing that? Are you making fun of Matthew? He's wonderful. Oh, we've never met a gay guy before. Matthew came over and became friends with them. I didn't do that great with the tiny little clipper with the two front teeth. It's crazy. But if you know what a dirt bike track looks like, with all that, I was thinking, maybe, just maybe, this will be, like abstract art. But it wasn't. And then Matthew fixed it. The end.